Welcome back. Dr. Natalie Gonzalez here. We're going to talk about food and supplements when it comes to returning to school and boosting your immunity. And this is a very large topic, but I'm going to try to break it down for you into antioxidants and anti-inflammatories, and also those things that actually boost immune function. So the first thing to do would be to lower the inflammatory foods. You don't want to put in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory foods and still be feeding the inflammation with the other foods that you're getting in to your children or yourself. So the inflammatory foods are going to be things that are fried. Anything that leaves a brown or black char on your food really puts a strain on your immune system. So all of your fried potato products, all of your chips and processed foods, anything with high sugar content, and anything that has high saturated fat. So those are your cheeses and heavy meats and things like that. Those things just put an extra stress on your immune system. In some people, that might even be grains, especially if you have food sensitivities like corn or soy or wheat. And if you continue to have those in your diet, they really stress your immune function and really make it difficult for it to function at its best. So when it comes to the immune system, you're using it to decrease inflammation in your body, to help balance the immune function, to help fight disease, and to help fight infections. And so the easiest way to get in anti-inflammatory foods would be your colorful fruits and vegetables, especially vegetables, and because they're lower in sugar, but they provide high concentrations of both anti-inflammatory substances and antioxidant substances. And those things help your immune system work better. So that's the easiest way to think about it when it comes to food, is to really get in the colorful fruits and vegetables. And we'll give you a little bit of a handout for that you can use for yourself, and another one that you can use for children, so that you're really focusing on some of the anti-inflammatory vegetables and the anti-inflammatory berries. Those would be your dark berries. They're very good for lowering that inflammation in the body and for really good immune function. So lower the inflammation by keeping the processed foods to a minimum, if at all, and really focusing on foods that are whole, things that you recognize that came off the tree, things that are as close to their original form as possible. Those are whole foods. Especially when it comes to children, it really sets up a very inflammatory process to be including foods that have a large concentration of pesticides. So certain foods, it might be wise to see if you can get them in organic form. And we'll put a link to help you find the Environmental Working Group website, where you can see a list of the Clean 15 and the Dirty Dozen foods that they recommend that you focus on when it comes to avoiding pesticides, keeping the toxins at a minimum, especially for little bodies. That wraps it up for this video on food, and make sure you look at the PDFs and download what you may need to help you remember the specifics of these foods, and we will see you in the next video.